Hi everyone, I'm Shweta. She's Ginny, and we are from Ginny's Planet. And today we have Chef Amal, who's joining us from a very, very far place. I'm in Delhi, and where are you, Amal?
I'm calling you from London.
Yeah, hi. So great to have you here. And so, to the audience, a day on Guinea's Planet is starting at 10 a.m. on 17 Jan, and we have 15 events. And one of the very, very important things that happening that day is, of course, cooking. We can't have a day on Guinea's Planet without eating, without talking about food, or without sports. So, cooking is something that Aval and his family is bringing in that day. And very interestingly, the conversation that he's going to take forward is called Ginny's Tiffin Magic Meals by Chef Amal and Kids. Uh, because I know that we talk about Guinea's Planet and Guinea, but this is the first time you'll be hearing about Guinea's Tiffin and Guinea's Lunch and what goes into that. But before we go there, let's understand from Amal. Amal, can you tell us about yourself and your family a bit so that the audience knows?
Okay, so I'm basically from India. I've been here for a very long time. I did my catering in India. I've got a family of three kids, and most of the time, what we do is, we always cooking. And with lockdown, it's been more important that we get the kids up and running. And what we do is, because I run a blog and I have the whole taste magician thing, I'm always food is always in the house. And my kids usually end up being the food tasters, to the extent that they've now slowly put their hands in, and they can bake cakes, bake bread, and so we're very keen on teaching them life skills. That's the idea of us as a family. Uh, you know we, we we experiment with a lot of food from around the world, and we like to do themes. The kids get involved, and in fact, this whole idea of Guinea's Tiffin was theirs, because they said, "Oh, it'll be nice to have Guinea going around in a we talk about healthy food, and what we're trying to do is we're trying to sort of make Guinea's Planet the whole fulcrum of what we do. You know, so Guinea can give us a better message than anyone else. So we're going to be talking about the Eat Well plate. We're going to show you some food, and at the end, kids get to sort of. It's a very historic moment, because they're going to talk about what Ginny is going to have in the tiffin, and that's the magic of what they choose.
And Ginny is very, very excited. I've not told her everything about the menu yet. So for people who are meeting Ginny for the first time, Ginny is 4 years old, and she was born with a radial club hand. You can Google radial club hand, and I'll tell you more when we meet next. She has total 9 fingers. She wears specs, and she's somebody who loves to have fun, loves rain, loves football, and now she's going to probably love experimenting with food as it appears. So yeah, so that day I hear it's more about food from across the world. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, the choice was to sort of show, the tiffin box, or the lunch box, as you say, exists everywhere in the world, and everyone has their own take. So we are going to sort of concentrate on Japan. We're going to concentrate on Europe and a bit of America. So it's like across the continents, we can see that what different kind of people eat, different kind of food, and then we can take Ginny on a kind of an international journey, and introduce her to some good international food. They say Japan is like probably the healthiest tiffin. So it's also a message down to all the other viewers, kids and adults alike, on how important it is to start early with children, and give them that healthy meal, and make them understand healthy choices. And you'll see that from my children. My children are very good at making those choices. Uh, they have to make food for themselves many times. So yeah, that's the idea.
Yeah, exciting. I'm sure Ginny would love to travel so much because she anyway likes running around. But that day, as I understand, your kids will be leading the conversation, and you'll be primarily supporting them. So can you tell us one line about each of them?
Okay, so my oldest one is Evan. He's like, he's like a big friendly giant, big man. He's only 13 years old, but he's the leader of everything in the house in terms of cooking, and he's been a master chef in school already twice. Then Bethany, my daughter, she sort of comes in a lot of my blogs because she does a lot of baking with me. And Nathan, the younger one, really just loves food. So what we're going to do with him is he's going to talk about choices and why he makes them.
Right, very exciting. So it'll be like a house full or kitchen full of all of you, and we're very excited for that day and see what's going to all come up in Guinea's lunchbox. Um, so thank you so much for giving your time and all the kids who are registering for that day. There are some who are specifically coming because we told them you're coming and your kids are coming. So yeah, some people
Okay.
are actually waiting for you.
Yeah,
Um,
it is an interactive session, so more the merrier because we're going to historically define what Ginny is going to be eating for now.
yeah. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Amal. Thank you so much for joining us. Right. So, all of you, do book your tickets. Go to guinnessplanet.com. Look at the 15 events that are there. Also, watch all the conversations that we've had with all the resource persons. And if you're above the age of 4, you can just join any of the conversations that you want to. So, we look forward to having you there. Bye bye.